Well, good morning, beautiful people. ¿Verdad, Siri? Should we say good morning? Beautiful, beautiful people, good morning. Yes, Siri's doing much better. She only has like 9 days to go for the medication. See, we have all of this, 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 this. I mean, it's like a walking pharmacy here. A walking pharmacy. To those of you who have asked me how you can help my school, right now we need roof because last year we had 3 tropical storms and most of the roof, a lot of the roof got very badly damaged. So if you want to help with that, please go to my PayPal account. I need to raise around $4,000. It doesn't have to be raised all at all clearly, but any help is any contribution is vital right now because we do need to put a new roof. It started raining today heavily in the city and the rest of the areas as well. So any contribution is greatly appreciated. I will be posting little videos. I'm in 2 minds about that because the last time I did that, other people were harassed. Other little schools were harassed by the sugars who were trying to locate my school. So any help from you beautiful people is greatly appreciated. Just go to the PayPal account and whatever we can raise or you can help me raise. I am putting my own money as well because it's more than $4,000 I need, but any help that you can provide, it's greatly appreciated. You know, and yesterday because it rained so heavily, the back wall started falling apart into the bathroom because there's a bathroom at the back of the school. So any help you can provide, I am fixing that. I'm putting from my own money because, yeah. So any help you can give, we need to raise a little bit over $4,000, but any money is, anything, any contribution is welcome. Yes. And for those who contribute, I will be sending you little videos and the pictures so you can see what's happening there because I'm worried about posting it here on YouTube because of what happened the last time. So thank you very much, beautiful people. Thanks for listening to this, and to those who contribute, thank you very much. And don't forget to include your email so I can send you the videos and the pictures of what I'm buying and stuff like that so you can look at it. Thanks so much, guys. Let's see if we can beat Meghan Markle. And you can actually post that little videos, then you can show to people what is really being done instead of that fake thing. So thank you very much, guys. Well, is it time for those kids to earn a living, to make their parents money? Because let's face it, for Meghan, that's what those kids are. They were her anchor children to make sure that she will forever be linked and ranked to the royal family. You know, now that she's the mother of a prince and princess. Because let's call it for what it is. When she went on Oprah and she said that the kids had no titles, we know she was full on lying. And what is worse is I don't understand why Oprah didn't call her out. No, sir. She didn't call her out. So now the kids are going to do a little, Harry and Meghan are thinking of doing a movie clip. And of course, guess who's going to be featured there? Obviously starring Meghan Markle because she has to act. I don't know if Prince Harry is going to act there, but how about the kids? It's going to be in the shape of a documentary, life after escaping the royal family. I mean, their lives after leaving or ditching or abandoning their duties and the royal family has been solely aimed at trashing, defaming the royal family as family members, the monarchy as an institution, the United Kingdom as the country who welcomed that skank with open arms, and the Commonwealth. Now, their sugars are asking, now Meghan has sent her sugars to the owner of Backgrid, the CEO of Backgrid, or whatever you want to call it, saying this is the guy who sent the paps to chase them. There was no chase. Am I missing something? Why why is everybody failing to see? If you read the statement that the paps said, that that they issued, they said that they were told by their security team and somebody in Meghan Markle's camp that they are about to get more pictures. Hence, they follow them if they got to get the pictures, because they were told, follow us and we'll get you more pictures. It's in their statement. I mean, unless, I missed something, but they're saying we were told that they will give us more pictures. So this is why we follow them. And then they ended up getting into a garage, and then the security people came out pretending to be angry, and they used us as extras for their documentary or whatever you want. That's not a documentary, because they're not documenting anything real. Documentary means that it's based on facts. So for some reason, it seems that it's very popular nowadays with Netflix in the U.S. to slap anything on and put the word documentary, even if it's filled with lies. This is why Cleopatra failed. By the way, women do not have penis. If you need to tuck something in that is not your Tampax or your Kotex or whatever because you have a period, you are not a woman. I just needed to throw that in here. Hopefully I won't get canceled. I can't start with this because otherwise they close down my video. But yes. So Meghan Markle in here. Meghan Markle wants desperately to appear in a show, in a movie, in an Avengers movie. Yes. Yes. Because she thinks of herself as a hero. A D-list one, but still. So, I mean, people are asking me, many of you beautiful people are asking me, why do you keep talking about them? I'll tell you why. Because they keep using the royal title from an institution that represents me. I say this all the time. And then I get slapped back saying, but well, she's entitled because of Harry's birthright and she got a title. No, Meghan Markle has never been granted a title by the monarch. She's been allowed to use her husband's title. I am actually very surprised that Meghan doesn't go by Princess Henry of Wales. Like, Princess Michael of Kent. Because she really desperately wants the princess word. Because, even though in rank Duke is above a prince, but still princess, I am very surprised that she's not going by Princess Henry of Wales. And then just, slowly put in princess there. Because many of the sugars refer to as princess. So Meghan Markle supposedly is going back to a 30 million. Apparently, this is this is the thing, that apparently she's going back to a 30 million role. Going back to where? She came from a B-list, D-list cable show filmed in Toronto in a supporting role. Is that what she's going back to? Because that's her comeback. I mean, her comeback is she's going to a series or something, because she's not a Hollywood actress. She's a Hollywood skank, in my very personal opinion, but that's a different story, isn't it? But can you imagine being those children? And the fact that Meghan Markle and Harry are doubling down in their lies, it is actually quite, I really do believe that children's services should be involved, because clearly these two do not live in reality. And these two are in charge of allegedly 2 children. And I say allegedly because you don't get to see them. You only get to see Meghan Markle. I mean, Meghan Markle used those children to say she's a mother so she can be featured in all the holidays for mothers. Because, she has to capture as many holidays as possible. I mean, what do you guys think? I really do think that. Those are anchor children, and now they're about to be exploited in the worst possible way. And you know what the problem is? That they're not getting paid that much money, because the millions that she wanted to be paid for those pictures of those 2 children or footage of those 2 children are not forthcoming. And now that she's gone and pissed Bagrat off, she's not going to have a dial-a-pap there anymore, because all that Bagrat has to do is open their mouth and say, Meghan Markle called us. This is our relationship with her. And yet, you know what it is? She got too confident in her stupidity. Why am I saying this? That she got too confident because she'd gotten away with so much so far. But she got away with a lot in the UK. As long as she was telling her lies in the UK, that was okay. But now she's gone and pissed off the biggest papa agency, Backgrid, who have been her allies in many things. So that little source is gone. Backgrid is not going to be forthcoming with taking pictures with her or anything like that. And now she needs Backgrid. She needs Backgrid because she needs to promote this so-called movie. She needs to promote that image. I mean, I just can't believe that children's services have not been called to Meghan Markle's house. I have called them, I reported them, but then when they ask for my address, I'm not living in the United States. So this is why, and I don't like to lie to, I'm not about to lie, say, oh yeah, I live in the States, no. But if there's any of you in the United States, you can call and report them. Don't report her don't report her as the Duchess of Sussex. Report her as Rachel Meghan Markle, because that is her name. Meghan Markle is not allowed to use a royal title in U.S. soil. And it's very interesting what's going to happen. I wonder if those alleged children also are going to be left without a father because Harry's ass is about to be deported. So if that is the case, that means that those children will be solely at the mercy of Meghan Markle. I kid you not. I kid you not. Yet, and Meghan Markle, the funny thing is that Gwyneth Paltrow and Cameron Diaz, if you call their offices, they will tell you that no, they were not there dining with Meghan Markle and Harry. They were there, but they were not dining with them. Yet Meghan Markle is trying to push out this narrative that she's doing this superhero movie. Meghan Markle, the D-list Avenger. I mean, this woman is desperate. If this doesn't stick, then I'm going to exploit the kids, which is really coming. And they're being exploited for very little money. It's not, and of course, the money doesn't go to charity. The money goes to her. It's not like big celebrities that they get paid a lot of money. I think Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt got paid a lot of money, but I think that all the money went to charity. A lot of celebs do that. But Meghan Markle, no. We know that this woman, first, it's all about her. And I think that the reason, that now she wants to exploit the children, she's willing to exploit the children, is because her image is completely shattered. But can you imagine those poor kids being exploited for a little amount of money, growing up in this household, and if Harry gets deported, they're at the mercy of Meghan Markle? I mean, what do you think? If you're in the United States, call the CDS, Children's Services. Children Protective Services, I think it's called. So call them. Because clearly, if a woman is willing to exploit children, if this woman, at the same time of keeping them isolated, which is a form of child abuse, these children need so children have rights, world rights that are that nobody can take away. Children are entitled to have a relationship with their extended members of the family. That is for their own protection in case their parents are abusing them. Isolation is one of the most important red flags in any form of abusive relationship. Now, can you imagine if we flip the roles? If Harry had made Meghan Markle, because Meghan Markle was in the UK, but she didn't want to be in contact with her family out of choice. It wasn't that Harry was telling her. I mean, Harry, and please keep this in mind, people. I know Harry's an idiot, a wanker, and everything you want, but he's been acting on the true belief that his wife is not a liar. I mean, that's terrible. Poor bastard. I swear to God, But so he truly believes his wife, or he wants to believe her because he's so deep down in that thing. But to think that he's going along with exploiting their children, I thought he moved to protect them. So I wonder, are they going to sue Backgrid? What is Meghan going to do for publicity for her insane movie that she wants right now when she's burned her bridges with Backgrid? What kind of low budget film is she going to make with her kids? It is actually pretty scary. Please call Child Protective Services and report this, because keeping children isolated from the rest of it, never mind not being seen in public, but from the entire family. Please let me know.